Yo guys, welcome back to Cryptoria. So I'm going to be covering Metahero, but before I do, I'd appreciate if you like, subscribe and turn on bell notifications so you know when I upload. And with that being said, let's get into today's video. So guys, I will be jumping straight onto the video. I have already covered what Metahero is, as I did mention 2 videos ago when I did cover Metahero. So go ahead and check out my first video on Metahero where it does highlight what Metahero is. So it is more of an update video and just more of a price analysis video, just so you understand where the price is going to. So guys, as you guys can see, Metahero, ticker name being Hero. I already went through the website before, so if you do want to go check that out, go check it out. As you guys can see, the contract is under the Binance Smart Chain, and they have been verified by Certix as well. Going over the price, as you guys can see, it is up 23.2% over the last 24 hours, so it's doing really great. Again, going up a digit as well. So since the last video, it was on 0.02, so it was a 2-cent mark, so now it's on that 3-cent. So as you guys can see, current market cap is doing pretty well as well, just underneath that 360 million. So that is huge, especially for how long this project has been. This is huge numbers. Current circulating volume, as you guys can see, is over 16 million. Going over the chart very briefly, I will be giving a very in-depth breakdown today actually, so stick around for that. So as you guys can see, it was circulating underneath that penny mark for quite some time, and it did surge all the way up to where it is at the moment. In terms of where you guys can buy it, they are listed on a lot of exchanges, as you guys can see: Gate.io, PancakeSwap, LBank, Bitmart, BKEX and CoinTiger. So there is a lot of exchange where you could trade it, especially against the USDT now as well. So guys, I will be jumping onto some recent news. So guys, just before I jump onto the price analysis / prediction, I do want to cover this bit of a section which I did find on their website. So as you guys can see, Metahero month 1, July has been a historic month for the future of crypto industry. July was the start of something great. Metahero, the crypto conduit for the masses, was officially launched. In a very short amount of time, our team and community has started and have rapidly grown, a revolution that will help change the foundation of social and financial relationships from today far into the future. Month 1 of Metahero has come to a close, and with it, so many successes, records, activity and global involvement. So many things have happened that is not possible to list them all in one post, but to give the highlights: Metahero highlight 1 month, 25,000 followers pre-launch, record public pre-sale, cap met at 98 seconds, Hero launch on PancakeSwap, 28 million trading volume day 1, CMC listing within 24 hours, Hero app launch, 3 CEX listings, 35,000 hodlers and 100 million market cap. We will continue to work at light speed to ensure we will ensure our first major milestone by bringing 10 million new people into the world of crypto. You, our community and investors, can continue to trust, support and spread the word of Metahero. Thank you, heroes. So that's pretty good. So guys, it is huge what they've achieved in just 1 month, guys, just 1 month. So I will be jumping onto the price analysis now. So guys, what everyone's been waiting for, the price analysis. So guys, I have jumped onto the daily just to show you, since I've called it out. So I did call out in my first video around this price here, so around that 0.012 level is when I saw that fib retracement level back towards that 61.8 levels, like 78.6. As you guys can see, it did create that level of support so cleanly, and ever since then, as you guys can see, I have drawn this out, it has gone up a massive 235% to where that all-time high was. So guys, if you did manage to look into this project and see what my price analysis was, and look, you took some knowledge from that, you would have made substantial gains from where it is at the moment. So as you guys can see, it did do a massive retracement back towards that high all the way there. So I'm pretty chuffed with that. So hopefully you did manage to catch this move as well, guys. Jumping onto the analysis now. So as you guys can see, I have jumped onto the daily again. So it has been very good daily candles, very bullish ever since since it started. Pretty much it has been pretty much bullish candles, barely any bearish candles. So there was that resistance formed around that 2-cent mark, and as you guys can see, it was rejecting that level for quite some time. As you can see here, it rejected it 4 days in fact, so 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th day it did manage to break break above the resistance and has been maintained that level. So has broken since then and was able to maintain above it. So I don't see it ever come down to that price, but if it does, that is the sort of low I see it going down to, around that 2 cent mark. So jumping onto the 4-hour time frame, guys, so I have drawn out this trend line. As you guys can see, touched it once. If I did extend it, I would have touched it there as well. So pretty much 3 times I have touched that trend line, and what I see now, as you guys can see, has broken these level of resistances here around that 3 cent mark. So what I do see coming at the moment, as you guys can see, is an all-time high. So people might be able to sell off here if they do feel like they want to sell off. Maybe they made enough gains, or they just feel like, you know, they want to sell off. So what I see it might happen at the moment is either, you know, surge straight up towards that 5 cent mark. It might do that, it might not. What it might do as well, it might retrace back down to these resistance level around that 3 cent level, as you guys can see, and then shoot back up, create that level of support around that level, or it might dip down further towards this level of support slash resistance around that 3 penny mark before creating that level of support and going back up. Or what I might do is completely break that level of support, going back down these resistance level around that 2 cent mark towards that trend line as well, create that level of support and then going back up. But that is just the analysis, guys. As I always say, guys, you should never look for just a bullish move all the time. You have to always look for the bearish side as well. There's always 2 sides to the market, guys. Not ever gonna be bullish all the time. Jumping onto the hourly time frame, guys, so I do want to give you a very in-depth analysis. I did jump onto daily, 4-hour, now the hourly. So what I do see happening here, as you guys can see, it did have that all-time high today, in fact, around that 4 penny mark. So what I might do is, as I said, might just show up straight away towards that 5 cent mark, towards that 10 cent mark, you never know. Or it might retrace down back towards this level of resistances around the 3 penny mark, or it might jump down here around this level of resistance slash support around that 3 cent mark on the dot, before it might be ranging as well, guys. So what I did do here, it might range between that 3 cent to that 3.36 level before shooting completely up towards that 5 cent, as you guys can see here as well. So when there was that all-time high around here, a couple of weeks ago, there was that dip and that range before shooting up. So what I might do is the same thing. So that is what I think in terms of long-term slash short-term. It's pretty much a short-term analysis, especially because it's a new project, but that is what I see it happening. So guys, let me know what you guys think of all this analysis. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on bell notification for all future videos. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video.